Hello and welcome to Guide.com. I'm Tavleen and we are at the Buddh International Circuit with just one question. Are you ready to be? Mercedes B Class we are in is an MPV. Oh wait a minute, they call it the sports tourer. Now what the hell do they mean by that? First things first, what is really important about the Mercedes B Class is the MFA, or the modular front wheel architecture. It is the new compact car platform by Mercedes, which will also underpin the Merc A Class, a sports tourer which is this, a coupe, and probably a crossover really. Now the modular front wheel architecture platform is very sophisticated and it sports multi-link suspension. That's probably where the word sports tourer comes from, because it has every wheel behave independent of the other on undulations, imparting a lot of flexibility to the car. Also on board is an electromechanical steering, which, as opposed to a conventional hydraulic steering, has sensors all through the contours, and the servo motor here only consumes energy when you're actually performing a maneuver on the steering. So the torque sensors detect the amount of torque with which you're trying to maneuver and the speed of your maneuver. That, in conjunction with brake energy recuperation system, makes up for a very economical drive. Now this MPV costs 25 lakh rupees, which is quite a lot for an MPV. But remember I said the taxonomy is a sports tourer, so that's not bad for a completely new family member. I wouldn't mind for a bit of off-roading and loads of trips with family. The problem with large cars with ample headroom is that their center of gravity tends to be very high. So what Mercedes has done with the B Class is dug the seats about 86mm lower than on the previous version, which is not available in India. This has also reduced the center of gravity by 20mm. Now that should contribute to a much lower body roll while cornering. Well, but we will have to find that on the tracks. I found the car very sorted, especially during high-speed cornering. The body roll was well contained, and on entering the corners at speeds, it really was not all over the place. With an amazing handling and a ride quality which is expected to be honed further, with comfort mode for suspension making into the automatic version, and the ground clearance going higher than what it was for the European spec we drove, this could turn the right heads.